Okay guys, here's the truth. The unfortunate situation is Python is saturated in certain areas. It's not like the 90s where if you had basic HTML knowledge, people will be throwing programming jobs with you. Those days are gone. But there are situations to where you can get an advantage, you can beat the competition, and even some places where it's unknown to the general public that you can thrive as a Python developer. Problem is you guys are just doing the basics and competing with everybody and putting yourself in a position where you can't even get a job, you can't create complete projects. It's just not working for you. So let's change that direction, guys. I got 3 points today that we're going to cover so that we can ensure that you're not in a position where you're wasting your time, can't get a Python job, and just being there with the other beginners. So let me explain. So guys, like I was saying before, the days of you guys just learning general Python and getting a job is almost over, guys. You got to have specific knowledge, specific industry projects that's going to allow you to actually win. So number one is those industry related projects, guys. It's so important that you be able to display this on your resume. Well, you may say, Rod, what is an industry related project? I don't know anything about that. We cover this in our number 2 step in our 7-step guide, guys. So we go over that and really show you guys what to do when you get into industry related projects. It's you got 2 different types, right? You got the training stuff that you hello world and all that stuff, which is okay. It's good to do that at the beginning, but you can't stay there. You got to go beyond that to start to really put yourself in a position to start solving real world problems with these projects. If you don't have this on your resume, companies, you're not going to stand out. You're going to be just like the other 900 programmers who apply for that Python job and you just get left out in the cold. You can't speak to anything that company needs. So you're gonna be left in the saturated version of Python. It's not only unless you have these projects that make you stand out that you're gonna be one of the top programmers. And let me shift gears for you guys a little bit. At the end of the day, it's only saturated for the people who don't got the job or the skills or know what's going on. For the 20% of programmers, they're thriving, making the high salaries, got the lifestyle you want, just doing the side hustles that they want. Those are programmers that are actually thriving. So do me a favor, guys. I can't cover everything in this video, but share your experience below so that we can start a conversation. Have you guys experienced some of this saturation? Are you concerned? You confused? You just struggling? Or you just concerned? Comment below about your personal experience with this so that we can start a conversation below.